The collaboration between the US Navy and the Mafia during World War II was known as Operation Underworld. This secret agreement was made to secure the New York waterfront from sabotage and gather intelligence for the upcoming invasion of Sicily. Mafia boss Lucky Luciano, who was imprisoned at the time, was approached by US Navy officials. In exchange for his assistance, Luciano's prison sentence was eventually commuted, and he was deported to Italy. The Mafia had deep connections in Sicily, which proved invaluable to the Allies. Through Luciano and other Mafia contacts, the US Navy was able to obtain vital information about Sicily's harbors, coastlines, and local conditions, which was crucial for planning the invasion. Albert Anastasia, a powerful Mafia figure, helped ensure that there were no dockworker strikes in New York during the war. His influence over the docks was crucial in maintaining smooth operations for the war effort. The U.S. Joint Chiefs of Staff approved a plan that involved establishing contact with the Mafia and other clandestine groups in Sicily. This strategy was intended to weaken Axis control on the island and aid the Allied invasion. Another Mafia boss, Vito Genovese, served as an interpreter and advisor to the U.S. Army in Naples. His knowledge of local conditions and connections within the Mafia made him a valuable asset to the Allied forces. The Mafia in Sicily provided crucial support to the Allied forces during the landing. They helped with the local logistics, supplied intelligence, and even facilitated communication between the Allies and local populations. The Mafia assisted the US Navy in collecting old maps, photographs, and other important documents that detailed the Sicilian coastline and harbors. This information was crucial for the success of the invasion. The Mafia also helped to identify and neutralize pro-fascist elements in Sicily, further weakening Axis control on the island and aiding the Allied advance. After the war, the Mafia's influence in Sicily grew stronger due to their collaboration with the Allies. This cooperation laid the groundwork for the Mafia's post-war power in Italy. The Mafia helped ensure the safe passage of Allied troops and supplies through key areas in Sicily. Their local knowledge and control over certain regions allowed them to guide the Allies through less dangerous routes, avoiding potential ambushes and resistance. The Mafia played a role in disrupting Axis communication lines and supply routes in Sicily. Their sabotage efforts weakened the Axis forces' ability to respond effectively to the Allied invasion. In some instances, the Mafia helped negotiate the surrender of local towns and villages to the Allied forces, reducing the need for prolonged and bloody battles. Their influence over local leaders and populations was instrumental in these negotiations. The Mafia provided the Allies with valuable intelligence about Axis troop movements, fortifications, and defensive positions in Sicily. This information helped the Allies plan their attacks more effectively and minimize casualties. The Mafia used the invasion of Sicily as an opportunity to eliminate rivals. During the chaos of the Allied landings, Mafia members targeted and assassinated rival gang leaders and individuals who opposed their influence, consolidating their power in the region under the cover of war. This not only helped them strengthen their control in Sicily, but also ensured that they emerged from the conflict as the dominant force in the area.